Let's go ahead and take a live look at the ballot counting underway right now in Arizona. This is just one of several key battleground states that will decide which candidate secures the electoral votes needed to become president.
ABC's Faith Abubey is following every development in this rather cliffhanger election.
An anxious electorate still waiting to learn the winner of the presidential race.
When the count is finished, we believe we will be the winners.
Overnight, former Vice President Biden continuing to eat into President Trump's lead in Georgia. The president still ahead there, but his lead shrinking from a few 100,000 votes on election night to fewer than 20,000 today. Biden's possible path to the White House growing as the margin narrows in Georgia. ABC News projecting Biden's likely to win in Michigan and Wisconsin, and he's now just 17 electoral votes shy of the 270 needed to win the presidency.
It will be a victory for the American people, for our democracy, for America.
Today, both Biden and Trump also hawkishly watching Nevada, which hasn't released new totals since election night. Biden holding a slim lead, but officials are expecting to release new numbers today. Eyes also on Arizona, where Mr. Trump has been closing the gap as each new tally is released. Trump supporters demanding the vote counting continue there.
I don't understand what these protesters are interested in. Obviously, we're going to keep counting ballots. That's what we are required to do by law.
But Pennsylvania is the big prize with its 20 electoral college votes. The Trump team calling for a freeze on ballot counting there. The president currently ahead in the Keystone State, but his lead narrowing with hundreds of thousands of ballots still to be counted. The majority from Democratic-leaning areas.
So we'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court. We want all voting to stop.
If President Trump loses Pennsylvania, his re-election hopes would be over. The Trump campaign now mounting court challenges in several states, including Michigan, where he's pushing for more GOP observers to be allowed into counting locations.
As for the legal challenges, analysts believe they might slow down the process, but ultimately they won't have an impact on the final results. In Washington, Faith Abubey, ABC News.